It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Check right. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Maddox staying up, and right away he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Maddox. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown, Titans. Christian Watson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, a run to Hall. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Maddox. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
brings us 2nd and 4.
Easy. Right.
Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Christian Watson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
Back to throw. Maddox. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. In motion right, that's Wilson. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
On gain of 12. First down, Jets.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Maddox dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Maddox. Great grab by Wilson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Fields. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll get it down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Go.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. An 8-yard pickup.
Ready?
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Hall again on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
15. First down, Jets.
Down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hall again.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Being chased out left. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Now with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fighting through. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Titan football.
24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Up. EQ. Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Fields. They'll get this off to Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
On first down, it's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw is Fields. And it's a Titans touchdown. Elijah Higgins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jets 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Press, butt strike.
On first down, Fields. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
There he goes, left side. Christian Watson, touchdown, Titans. Christian Watson 66 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it.
Ball has it knocked loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Open man is Higgins. 7 yards to pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Fields. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably... And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Jamison Williams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
You know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 18-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. Elijah Higgins, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Ready.
On 1st down, Maddox steps away to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 8 yards.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
Okay,
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
5, 97, 10.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Maddox.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Maddox to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's...
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So the Jet offense staying on the field, they're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
He'll check this one down to Taylor.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Jamison Williams.
Touchdown!
Jamison Williams.
His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Ready.
Off the bootleg. Maddox. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off play action. Maddox. And his throw is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Jets on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Maddox flushed out right. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And this is taken in at the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Christian Watson
with career touchdown number 145, tying it with Marcus Allen for 6th on the all-time list.
And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Aubrey Good with a PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Back to throw. Maddox. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped him for no gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Jets 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
49-yard gain on the play.
Looking to throw. Maddox. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Field black. Black. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Maddox. Under pressure, they got him again.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Check, smash. 22 needle. Red, cycle. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Let's go. Right, right. Check, cut.
Operating from the gun, Maddox. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Black ultra. Cut, cut.
Back to throw, Maddox. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. That is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Check view. Set.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Again, it's Taylor. Now he's loose at the 40. Jonathan Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Drill green. Drill 52.
To throw on third down, Maddox.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Christian Fulton.
And bulldozing his way through.
And the Titans come up with a late turnover. It will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to